this week we're going to do something just a little bit of fun, and it's a tag going around YouTube, which is kind of the luxury designer bag roast tag. Talk about the bags that you think are slightly overrated or just really overpriced for what they are. And guys, it is just a bit of fun. If you've got one of these bags, it's just my personal opinion, it really means nothing. I'm just joining in with some of the laughs on YouTube. I'm lucky enough to be working from home today, as you can probably see, and I thought we might actually film this on the roof terrace so that I can be doing a little bit of sunning at the same time. Come with me upstairs. Actually seemed like a really good idea, and then I got to the roof terrace and realised London's really loud. We've had helicopters landing, there's sirens going off, car alarms going off, so I do hope that the sound quality of the video is okay. Oh, there's the car alarm, wonderful. Sophie Shohet, a lady that I follow on YouTube, she does lots of bag reviews, she talks about bag investment, she runs her own business. So she started this tag and I thought, do you know what, it's just a bit of fun and I'm gonna get involved. I'm gonna start off with a bag I've never really understood, and it's the Chanel girl bag. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Chanel and I love that they push boundaries, and like often when I see things that come out, I'm like, ooh, I'm not sure about that, and then like over time I absolutely grow to love them. But the Chanel girl bag just didn't do it for me. I actually did have one in store and tried it on and tried to make it work with various outfits. It's quite a boho look and you can wear it crossbody, and the leather is amazing. But for me, just the design and also the price tag for that design, I just found it just didn't work for me. Number 2 on my list, and I'm going to whiz through them because there's 10 to get through, is the recent collaboration between Louis Vuitton and the Van Gogh painting. You know, great individually, just not a fan of the amalgamation. Let's just admire the painting on the wall, admire the bag, and not put them together. Again, personal opinion, and please don't be offended if you have invested in one. I really do think with things like that, it's all about how you style them, and I'm sure the people that have chosen to buy into that really will style them amazingly. I probably just don't have the eye for it. Number 3 for me, and it was actually unanimous on the girls group that I was discussing this with on WhatsApp last night. They're the girls that work in store, and it was, and I hope I'm not going to offend anyone because a lot of people will have this bag, and it's the Chloe Paddington. It was an it bag, wasn't it, back in the day, and it's just one that I've never really got on board with. There's a few reasons why I'm not a massive fan of the Chloe Paddington. Number 1, when you put it down, it really does just sort of just slops everywhere, and also that buckle on the front, which I guess kind of makes the bag, also is so heavy that you don't really want it on the bag. So that for me would probably be why I wouldn't necessarily want to buy a pre-loved Chloe Paddington. And yeah, so that's my 3rd one on the list. So guys, as much as I'm absolutely loving being up here in the sunshine, I don't think the sound quality is great, so I am going to move us back downstairs. So guys, I'm back downstairs. Hopefully that's better sound quality for you. Number 4 on the list, the recent Dolce Gabanna wooden fruit basket bag. Now, do you know what? I can see it. I can. I understand the concept, and actually, do you know what? I think it's a lot of fun. However, the use that you're going to get from that bag is so slim for the money that you are paying. It's $8,895. Now I understand, you know, it's handcrafted, it's wood and leather, and oh my goodness, the artistry that has gone into that is, I'm sure, phenomenal. However, I just feel like you're not getting the best value for money for $9,000, you know, a wooden fruit basket. Sorry, again, my personal opinion. Number 5 on the list, halfway through, we're going to continue down the kind of basket theme, and the next one is the Miu Miu patent cutout basket. This actually sold out on Net-a-Porter, I've just seen actually. So there's going to be quite a few people out there with this, so I don't want to offend anyone. And again, Yeah, do you know what? Like, I can see if you've got a lot of money and you go on a lot of holidays, then you might well need a basket of this type. However, for me and my personal life, you know, I need something a bit more secure, something that if I actually put something in the bag, it's not going to come out the bag at the bottom, or, you know, someone can't just literally see everything that I've got and have access to it. So for £500, I need more of a bag than the Miu Miu basket is giving me. So that's why it's in at number 5. Now, number 6 on the list was actually found by Holly, who I'm sure you've heard me talk about. She's our shop manager. And she sent me this little beauty last night. And for £8,000, would you be interested in purchasing this Fendi Wisteria Spy? There's a lot going on, you know. The Fendi Spy is a statement enough bag as it is, without adding all that foliage over the top. I prefer a sort of more classic look, I suppose. So yeah, £8,000 can buy you a Birkin, and that would actually go up in value and be an investment piece. Guys, I'm just over halfway through here. Just wanted to sort of check in, see how you're doing, and also be really interested to know your thoughts below on what bags you dislike, if you think I've gone wildly, of course. So comment below, it's all a bit of fun. I'm just nosy. I just want to know what people really, really don't like. So number 7. Afraid it's Fendi again, and do you know what? I actually really genuinely like Fendi bags. A lot of monster bags have had a real grilling on some of these, and actually I do actually think they're quite fun. Having said that, this little beauty I saw in their 2007 fall winter collection, and for me this bag looks more like something that needs plucking and then eating, rather than something that I want to carry on my arm like day to day. So for me, number 7 is this really rather feathery Fendi. Number 8 on the list. This is another more recent collection, and actually it's the Gucci Ghost collection, and it's the tote bag. This bag is £2,000. That's a lot of money, and I'm not sure how much longevity a bag like that really has. I think it's really good fun if you've got the money to spend it, to maybe have it for a season, but actually I think it's potentially the sort of thing you do get quite tired of quite quickly. And also for me, the size of it as well, I feel like it is too big of a statement, too big of a bag for someone of my size. Yeah, if I had £2,000, I don't think I would spend it on a tote bag. I want more for my money, and I wouldn't necessarily spend it on something really fun like that. Whilst I understand what they were kind of doing, I'm not buying into it. So sorry if some of you guys already have, and yeah. Number 9 on my list is a bag that is $55,000. So just think also what you could buy for that money, and think if you would spend it on this. This is a prescription pill bag by The Row. Now, whilst I understand this is probably more considered art rather than a bag, it still is a bag, and for £55,000, I don't think that I really want prescription pills all over my bag, especially me, because if you know me and you know me well, it would literally take 10 seconds, accidentally rub the bag against the wall, on the door, on the way out, whatever, and a pill would drop off. And that would be the end of it, you know. I'd ruined my prescription pill bag. Oh, sorry, for £55,000, I'm not buying into it. Final bag, number 10, top of the list, for me, for most ugly and most overrated bag, has to be the Louis Vuitton limited edition patchwork effect bag that they released. I think Beyonce bought one, or was probably given one maybe. There was only 24 made, and it was $42,000. Oh, it's just so much money, isn't it? And you know what? It's basically like a patchwork effect of some of their best bags from their different collections. And yes, amazing bags in their own right in the collections. It's kind of the same idea as the Van Gogh, you know, like, yes, lovely bag, lovely Van Gogh, don't amalgamate. Yes, each of those bags was really nice, but why do you feel you need to amalgamate them all together? Anyway, yeah, for me, that's gotta take the biscuit. So guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this bit of fun video. As I say, please don't take offense to anything I said. I'd absolutely love to watch your one if you're a YouTuber yourself. Also, I'd really, from a nosy perspective, love to know what your most hated bag is. Just comment below and let me know. Finally, if you do love luxury fashion, business, all of that sort of thing, give us a subscribe and we'll see you same time next week. Bye.